Dairy gross margins isn't anything that people couldn't do for themselves really with some feed price management tools and some milk price management tools. Obviously the ceiling on the feed and the floor on the milk. Options is a handy thing that you could do it with bundled options. And like I say, the whole idea was to put a floor under the milk price and a ceiling over the feed price so that when they get out of kilter, you have protection. So what the Dairy Gross Margins program that USDA is supporting does, it kind of bundles options and makes them very easy to manage because you manage a very small set of decisions compared to size limits when you buy, maximum sizes you must meet in contracts, and how you manage those contracts. It gives me as a producer a monthly opportunity to look a year ahead and buy protection, the combination of a ceiling on feed cost and a floor on milk price for the last 10 months of that year look ahead. So if I do a business plan and I go to my friendly farm credit service and they say, Gene, this looks great, but what are those numbers based on? You know, what kind of guarantee do I have? Remember, you're farming with my money. The safety net that somebody like that would be looking for, this can certainly help provide. What this program does, it uses all or part of your quantities of milk and feed. All or part, that's a decision you make. You can enroll as little as 100 weight to do a test of the program like you would test a new variety of seed on a feed plot. You can buy it for as little as 1 month, or you can buy lots of protection for across up to 10 months, each month that enrollment opportunities are provided to you. The prices that are used on the program are not your prices, but the amount of milk and feed that you are interested in enrolling the value is calculated using Board of Trade prices. So everybody, whether you're in Maine or California, is going to have the same feed cost prices. And when we're looking at 12 months ahead to that last month that I could insure each month, we're really using the futures price, today's futures price for that month. So your guarantee is set on the amount of milk, amount of feed that corresponds with that milk, and the price from the sales period to the period you want to buy protection. There is a maximum amount of milk that can be enrolled in what we call our fiscal year for the dairy program, and that is 24 million pounds for that period of time. The enrollment periods are generally the last business Friday of each month, except for November and December when we move to the weekend before the holidays. The enrollment period will only be during the period that the market is closed. That means it's roughly 4:30, 5 o'clock Friday night until 9 o'clock Saturday night. So it's a fairly tight enrollment period. If you are interested, our advice is talk to an agent early, well ahead of the enrollment period. Get enough details so you know whether or not this is something you're interested in, and then the agent will work with you as far as pre-sales, getting information that they need so that when the market opens, they're ready. They can get the actual numbers to you to compare with the estimates they talked about with you earlier, and you make a decision, yes, I want to do it, or no, I don't. Because again, that 28-hour enrollment period puts some real tight restraints on how much they can do during that period with a multiple group of customers.